The inclusion of students with disabilities into general education environments is never an easy task. It is especially challenging in today's secondary schools, where departmentalization, ever-increasing learning standards, and focus on high-stakes testing are so prevalent. How do we create schools where differences are not only accepted, but celebrated? Schools where teachers collaborate across disciplines and differentiate their classroom instruction. Schools where the principles of Universal Design for Learning, or UDL, provide multiple pathways for students to learn, express, and engage in the educational process. To assist middle and high school educators in their efforts to create and/or improve the inclusion of students with disabilities into their schools, Dr. Lisa Dieker, Associate Professor at the University of Central Florida and author of Demystifying Secondary Inclusion and the Co-Teaching Lesson Plan book, presents 7 powerful strategies. Dr. Dieker shares school-wide as well as classroom-based approaches that are targeted to help secondary-level teachers and administrators successfully transform their schools into fully inclusive learning environments that meet the needs of all students. Lisa Dieker identifies 7 effective strategies to assist educators in turning their schools into successful, inclusive learning environments. Strategy number 1, creating a school-wide culture. Strategy number 2, celebrating the success of all students. Strategy number 3, developing interdisciplinary collaboration. Strategy number 4, implementing effective co-teaching. Strategy number 5, establishing active learning environments. Strategy number 6, implementing successful evidence-based instruction. And strategy number 7, improving grading and student assessments. By employing these strategies, educators will have a comprehensive approach to creating schools that meet the needs of all students.
I would like to start by both acknowledging the difficult issues we face in middle and high schools, and yet to reassure you there are practical solutions to many of the challenges presented for students with disabilities at this level. As you think about each of these 7 strategies, consider your role in making your school more inclusive. I have found from working with numerous secondary schools across the country, change can happen from the top down, bottom up, or from teams of teachers working in both directions. A saying that I often use related to change is that it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Remember that the changes we make must be mindful, purposeful, and always focus on the lives of students. The strategies presented celebrate the dedicated professionals and families who work together daily to keep our adolescents safe and to ensure they are successful in school and life. The theme throughout these strategies is that together we are better. Yet as we collaborate in the spirit of educating all students, we must listen to the most important voice in education, that of the child.